Hello, hello. Just checking comments is working. Hello and a very warm welcome to Fairy Wednesday. I love Wednesdays. How are we all doing? It's 6 o'clock here on Wednesday, the 28th of June, 2023. Can you believe we are just 2-3 days away from half of the year? 2023, we're halfway through already. OMG, what a thought! Can't believe it. Yeah, nearly the end of another month, the end of blazing June. Okay, how are we all doing? And welcome. My name is Julie-Sian, and thank you for joining me tonight. Oh my gosh, so many exciting announcements to make, and my excitement level is hitting sky high with a 777. I can't believe it. I mean, we're about 3 days away from the 7th month, but I'm just 5 people away from 777 subscribers to my YouTube channel. OMG, my excitement level is rising. Now, I am on my laptop. We've had major problems with the battery, but it says I have got 3/4 of battery here, so I'm hoping it will keep me going for about an hour. So, what is the topic tonight? Tonight, Fairy Wednesday. Well, yes, Fairy Wednesday. As you know, Wednesday is the holy... Hello! How's the big trains? Been working nice. I hope it's all well as we up absolutely. The excitement level's high. So today is Fairy Wednesday. Wednesday is called Fairy Wednesday because Wednesday is the holy day of fairies, and fairies are our earth angels. So our fairy angels help us. Our fairies help us manifest like material needs, because fairies are our earth angels. The hint is in earth is material, and you find the with our earth, air, fire, water, as well as spirit. So the fairies can help manifest happiness, joyful. They can be quite emotional, but they can manifest their homes, because fairies live in tree stumps and under stones, behind waterfalls, etc. like that. They love the nature. Trains behaving nicely. Yes, you've been moving them in. It was at Euston, I believe, you are playing with your big train set. Love it. What a dream job Colin has. For anyone who loves trains, Colin has the dream job. Ha! Yes. He doesn't play with Hornby. Oh no, Colin is not a Hornby lad. He is the real, genuine trains. I personally would prefer to play with steam trains. I've been a while on that since I've been on steam train. Need to go up to Fissionaguawe, up to Wales. Have a go on that. So back to Fairy Wednesday. Try not to get distracted today because I've got so much going on. And as I'm saying, there are our earth angels, and I've got my own deck, Elemental Fairies Affirmation cards, which we will be using today. You have to be over 18 to have a reading. If you're under 18, you need parental consent, and parent needs to be there. I'm not allowed to give legal, medical, and financial advice or pregnancy advice. Colin, I keep telling you, you are not going to get pregnant in this lifetime. It's for entertainment purposes only, and if you choose to use the information any other way, it's down to you, not down to me. If you like the cards, now when I do the readings, sometimes you may find, even though I say I do a reading for Colin may only resonate to 80% of that message. Take what you want, leave what doesn't resonate. However, when you're listening to other people's, and I always advise people, don't just come on, have your card and go. No, because even though they say I might do a reading for Karen later. Hi Karen, thank you for joining. Absolutely nothing is impossible. You just don't know. You just don't know with modern technology, etc., modern biology and things like that. But I might do a reading for Karen, and Colin might take 20% of that reading. So whenever I do a reading for someone on live today, don't worry if you only take 80% of it. You may find listening to the other cards you will resonate with those too, because this is a general reading. So I will be doing that in a later. Oh, hello Natasha, thank you for joining. I've got such an exciting announcement to make later on, but you need to stick by. So if you want to know, I think what the excitement is, stick by, because there's going to be a nice announcement towards the end. Oh yes, absolutely, a special announcement. And even Natasha, my manager, doesn't know what this is going to be. She's going, head what she's going to say. What's she going to say? She's going to come on and stop the live. She's going, Julie, what are you up to? Okay, welcome to Fairy Wednesday. So as I said, you'll be watching me use these cards, and I manifested this. I put it out there that I wanted to create my own deck, and it was for myself. Not to make millions of sales, not to become big and famous, but it was for myself, my own dream. And if anyone else benefits from my dream, that is how I can be of service to people. Most people see me on a Wednesday using my deck, Julie-Sian, and I manifested. We put it out there, and I put it, and then the artist came along, the printer came along, and of course I connected to the beautiful angels, messages with the earth, air, fire, water, and spirit. And we actually got to Amazon top 9 sellers within 48 hours of release. Thank you, Natasha, for your help in getting me. If it wasn't for Natasha and her wonderful support, I wouldn't have got there. And she's amazing. And the encouragement and the hints and tips. And we made number 9 in Amazon. And I always say, actually, the only things that were above me were 8 books. So, in fact, I was the number 1 card deck. When I made number 9, I was actually the number 1 top card deck selling, but in the category they'd thrown in some extra books. I was even outsold Kyle Gray and Radley Valentine. Yes, I managed to mention Kyle Gray, the angel guy. Yes, I did that well. Within 6 minutes, I got his name out. And he smells lovely and his hugs are beautiful. I digress again. So we actually outsold on Amazon. You cannot buy on Amazon anymore. We have sold out. The only way you can purchase this deck is via my website, juliesian.co.uk, www.juliesian.co.uk. You can't buy them on Amazon anymore. We sold out. Yes, we sold out on Amazon. So if you want your deck and you feel inspired and want to connect with your fairies on a Wednesday or any day of the week, it doesn't have to be a Wednesday, message me and we'll get the deck to you. And if you come directly to me, I will actually sign the deck for you. Yes, I will actually sign the deck with a beautiful message directly from the fairies, channeled for you, for all the fairies, into your deck. So I will sign it. I believe Natasha, you've got a signed deck of mine, haven't you? Yes, I believe I've signed your deck. So if you want your own deck, you'll be seeing the images later, but I manifested it, and so thank you, Natasha, but thanks to your help. So Fairy Wednesday, we're manifesting abundance with Coventina. So as I was talking about, it's Fairy Wednesday, and Wednesdays we talk about different angels and archangels and spirits and guides and gods and goddesses, animal spirit guides, who all have got special elements. You know, it's like if you want to go, and I believe you use it as well. And tapping into these angels and spirit guides, they've all got their speciality. Like our beautiful Natasha, she is a specialist in helping elevate people's businesses from here to here. We have the beautiful Colin, who specialises in his hypnotherapy. Whoa! Eagles fly, crows drop off. We have beautiful people who've got, you've got a doctor who specialises in this. If you want a pair of shoes, you go to a shoe shop, not a candle shop. You go to these specialities because of that. And all these angels and spirit guides, yes, they can help you in everything, but they've all got their specialities, such as Archangel Raphael. He is an archangel, but he helps with your healing. Archangel Michael, whenever I see a magpie, Archangel Michael, he's so gorgeous. Sorry, fangirling here over Archangel Michael. He's there for support and protection, as you can see that. And we talked briefly before about Abundant Isha, who specialises in abundance. And today we're going to be talking about Coventina, who all specialises, and she's a Celtic goddess. And how you connect with Coventina, Coventina. I'm just going to spell her name because sometimes people are not entirely sure. Coventina. Yes, come in, Anna. Sorry, my daughter's just turned up with a tea. Don't know what it is. Last night was a really nice curry. Don't know what she got tonight. So Coventina, she's a Celtic goddess. Love our Celtic goddesses. And she oversees water, the water element. And of course we have in my deck a water fairy element. So we're talking about the water. And water is all about your emotional. And she deals with your emotional needs and feelings. But what she helps you to do is helps you to release the emotional needs and feelings that is blocking you from receiving and manifesting your abundance. Because some of these feelings is the feeling of I'm not worthy of an abundance, I'm not worthy of love, I'm not worthy of being healthy, I'm not worthy of having the abundance of money, I'm not worthy of running a business, I'm not worthy of this. And it's all these feelings of lack, the feelings of not able to do it, these feelings, because water is all about your emotions. Coventina helps you to release these blockages, and it's like a dam. When you've got the block and you release the blockage, wow, the water will flow and flow and flow. And Coventina loves dolphins and whales. So if you ever feel the energy or sense them close by, so is Coventina. So if you love dolphins and whales already, hi Joe, oh my gosh Joe, you are so inspirational. I love Joe's one of my amazing Pathfinder clients. I've done a lot of mentoring with her, and it's been beautiful watching Joe's progress from the time we started working with her mentoring to where she is now. If I told her it's almost a year we've been working. If I told her a year ago where she would be now, she would have fallen over, flat on a thing and go, no Julie, don't believe it. She is amazing. She's turning into this most beautiful swan goddess you've ever seen, and I'm so proud of our beautiful Joe. So back to go there. So if you love dolphins and whales, why not connect with Coventina? Because she may be your goddess to work with. So because of the dolphins and whales, they're in the water, etc. like that. Dolphins are one of the most intelligent animals around, and whales are so calming, and they're supersonic talking. They will talk with you, and the same with dolphins. They're sonic waves. So the sonic waves, their vibration is a beautiful energy. So maybe Coventina is the Celtic goddess to tap into, to help you remove any of your emotional thoughts, your emotional things. I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy, that person broke me. Well, you're not, we're putting you back together, but you're never broken, it was just shattered. Because I often say, this is like they broke me. If you've got an acorn, the acorn is solid, but for the actual oak tree to come out of that acorn, it needs to break the shell. So sometimes we have to have our shell broken so we can come out and grow, and we can grow into this strong, beautiful oak tree, this beautiful creature that we are. So when people say they broke me, it's like, no, they needed to, because you had to break away. So they break you from that person, from that lifestyle, and they had to shatter you right down. And this is what the acorn cover has to do, the kernel. When you've got the kernel of a corn, it has to split open so the corn can grow. The shells have to break open. So it's not, you're not broken, you're just removing that outer shell that you had to put up to protect yourself. So when people say they broke me, I go, no, it was the best thing ever. And now, instead of going, the poor me, they did this to me, they did that to me, it's like, you know what, I'm really glad you did that, because you've allowed me to grow into this beautiful oak tree, grandmother willow, whichever, the birch tree, whichever you want to grow into. And what it is Coventina is the emotional angel, goddess, who helps you overcome. Karen, dolphins have been coming up for the last weeks for me. Well, Coventina is the one. Coventina helps with inspiration and your dreams. She will purify and cleanse any negative thoughts and beliefs that are holding you back. So maybe working with Coventina, she will help remove that negative thought that guy broke me, to go, I'm really glad you did that shit to me, because look what I'm doing now. I remove that negative, I'm not able to, the pain and despair. She will help you cleanse that negative thought and replace it with positive mindset, and then remove it to beliefs that are holding you back. And this is why she's the emotional one. Coventina represents abundance in all the areas of your life, whatever area. Good evening. Hello, Lavender Moon. Hope you're feeling better. I know you've been a bit poorly. Again, you're been removing some toxicity and you're upgrading. You are rising up and receiving downloads. And what an amazing picture you connected. She had an image today she shared of her, we said an intergalactic guide, you think, that came through, and you got a picture of it. Love it. Coventina represents abundance in all areas of your life, an abundance of your good health, abundance of wealth, abundance of peace, abundance of joy. Do you know what? I'm going to work with Coventina a lot more. I usually work with Abunditia, but you know what? I think I'm going to swap to Coventina. And Coventina works with our dreams. What is your dream, you know? And sometimes people don't even know what it was. You know, you may be going, well, I've got my home, I've got my job, I've got my partner, I've got my kids. And I go, and then you go, yeah, I've got this, but there's something missing. What is it that's missing? What is that actual dream? And sometimes people think they've got everything. And then I go, and are you still satisfied? Are you really joyful? Are you really peaceful? And you go, well, yeah, I've got my home, I've got my car, I've got an abundance of money, I've got my family, but there's still something missing. What is it that's missing? And then when you have a reading, the reading can give you guidance. But what it is with Coventina, she helps with your dreams. And the best time to talk to her is just before you go to sleep. And then as you sleep, she will give you guidance and answers as you dream. So when you're wanting to talk to Coventina, it's really as simple as I'm talking to you now. You just sit there, or you can lie there in bed, and you just go, as you give you thanks, thank you for a beautiful day. Thank you, angels. Thank you, my angels, for a beautiful day. Thank you for all the goodness, and thank you for the shit. Thank you for helping me to get through the crap. Thank you that I made my bed without killing anyone today, or whatever it is. But it's just like, you give thanks to whatever it is. I'm grateful for my comfy bed. I'm grateful that and everything. And then you say, hi, Coventina, I have a dream, and I would like to know, because I am ready to action it. And as we said, I had action to create my card deck, and everything is all about action. So Coventina, I have this dream. Please give me, because I know I've got this dream, but I don't know what to do or how to go about it, or I know something's missing from my life, but I don't know what's missing, etc. Please, and thank you for watching over me asleep. And as I sleep, please give me your guidance and answers. And then you just go, thank you. Remember to always thank your guides, your angels, your spirits, or animals. Whenever you get a sign or a message or a number, I shared with Lavender Moon, we got 444 this afternoon. So we gave thanks to the 444, except I beat her to it. I typed in 444. She went, you beat me. I was just going to say 444. We both saw the number 444 at exactly the same time. We were in alignment this afternoon, Lavender Moon and I. So she was there. And then when you wake up, you will feel so more energized. Does anything I'm talking make sense to you? So that's all you need to do. I could just say now, Coventina, join us now. Join us. Lavender Moon, I'm just sending you some healing. My hand is going. I'm just going to ask Inuetta to step back. We're not having Inuetta today. We're talking about Coventina. So we just say, Coventina, join us. We would like to invite you to join us on our live today and to share your knowledge and wisdom and give us guidance. And as you're a Celtic goddess and connected with water, I'll be doing some readings with my elemental fairies. And elements are earth, air, fire, water, spirit. It'd be interesting how many water cards may or may not come out tonight. That will be totally interested. Absolutely, absolutely. So are there any questions so far on Coventina? Any questions on how to connect with your guides? Any questions on how you can manifest? Or have you got anything that you're really after something and it's just like you don't know how to do it? And this is what my Pathfinder reading is, because hello Jeanette, because we've all had readings. Yes, I've had loads of readings and I've gone for reading going, I want some guidance, I want to know what to do. So you sit there and have a reading with Vera, my intergalactic guide. Oh, you've got a name! I love it. Is that who you saw today? Is that Barium who came through today in that photograph? Oh my God, we know what he looks like. hopefully, yeah. So what is it? So how many of us have had a reading? Put here, if you've had a reading, have you ever had a reading? Doesn't matter whether it's me or no one else. Who's had a reading because you were looking for guidance? You had a reading because you were feeling overwhelmed. You had a reading because you were feeling lost. You wanted a reading to confirm that you were on the right path. Or you wanted a reading to say, where should I go now? What should I do? Or wanted a reading that I've got my house, I've got my home. But, you know, how many of you here, and if you just put now, yeah, we've got 8 beautiful people here. Put in the comments if you've had a reading. And the question I'm going to say to you, you received the guidance. So put yes, yes, yes. If you've had a reading, it doesn't matter whether it was a 1-card reading, a 3-card reading, a 30-minute reading, a full in-depth reading, whether it was me or whether I'm with a thing. Put it there. Say, yeah, Joe's had a reading. Yeah, absolutely. So you put a reading. Now my question is, keep going because there's 7 of you. Yes, Andrea's had a reading and Joe, absolutely, brilliant. I've been given that name in Sirius. Oh, right, lovely. So you've all had readings, but the question is, you've had that reading, apart from, I'm not going to go Joe because she's had my Pathfinder. When you had these readings in the past, you go, thank you, reader, thank you. And then you tootled off. Did you do anything with the guidance? Now, that question is to those who've not had the Pathfinder. So how many of you had a reading and gone, thank you very much, thanks for the guidance, and gone off? And then life got in the way. And it's like, what were the cards? What did the reader say? What was happening? What was that message? Or did you just have a guidance, but they didn't give you an action plan? They didn't tell you what to do with the guidance. They just go, yeah, life is going to be fine. Yeah, you're going to have a good life. Yes, you're going to have an abundance. And you go, well, yeah, but what do I have to do to get the abundance into my life? So how many of you had a reading, but that was left? I have them in the past with them, yeah. And you just had a reading. They gave you the information, like, you know, this is going to happen. You're going to meet a tall, dark, handsome guy. You're going to have this money. You're getting me low, but I've started writing down. And exactly like that. And you did all that. But then you walked away with your reading. And then it's like, what do I do? I don't know what to do with the information. Or they were information overload. But then life got in the way. And then like an hour later, it's like, what was that they said at their reading? What were the cards? What was this? I've never had... Oh, Teddy's never had a reading. You've had one from me on a card from here. I've done you 1 single card readings, but let's cure that. We'll cure that problem, never had a reading. Oh, you mean a never full in-depth reading. So you had the guidance, but did you do anything? Now, this is where the Pathfinder is so different. It elevates your ordinary reading to up to here. This is what's so special about our beautiful Pathfinder reading. Not only do you get the reading, we actually talk to you about the guidance, because a reading is giving you guidance from your spirit guides, etc. like that. But with the Pathfinder, not only are you receiving the guidance, they're actually going to tell you what you can do and how you can achieve it. And we get an actionable plan of action. This is what's so amazing about the Pathfinder. So when you walk away from the Pathfinder reading, not only have you received the guidance, you actually know how to incorporate this guidance in your day-to-day life. Yes, look at that. Absolutely love mine. And I'm now actioning it. Yes, because it was so simple. The steps that they give you was so easy that you just went tweaked. And it's there. And look at my beautiful Jo. She's such a shining example of my Pathfinder. I look at Lavender Moon. Look at her amazing shining that she did. So, yeah, a Lavender Moon. Love your name. Oh, that's Teddy. Yeah, I love it. It's a great name, isn't it, Teddy? So, this is what's so special about the Pathfinder. It elevates your reading. And I know Jo said she's never going to have an ordinary reading again. She's always going to have a Pathfinder. Bella Luna isn't on tonight, but she said she's never going to have any other reading apart from my Pathfinders again. I've had Lavender Moon, who said, our Swan Princess, Lavender Moon again, who said she's never going to have any other readings apart from a Pathfinder reading. And what is so special, we do it on Zoom and it's recorded. So you can play it back, and you get the photographs as well. But that's just an extra thing. So that's about the Pathfinder. And about the readings as well, because we're going to be doing that again. So has anyone got any questions about the Pathfinder? Because this is what we do. We do an action plan. Because if you don't action, you're going to stay put. And as I said right at the beginning, we are halfway through the year. And you all had dreams and plans of what you wanted to do on the 1st of January. Yeah, I want to do this. I want to do that. I want to change my life. Life isn't this, like that. Are you still living the same life as you were back in January? Why are you? Are you still whinging and moaning and complaining and you've not done anything about it? This is what's so good about the Pathfinder. We put a plan of action in because the idea is you need to action. You have to action. You want a reading tonight. Some of you are here. You're here just for a reading, which is fine. And we're going to be doing the readings in a minute. And I'm so excited because I'm going to make an announcement in a minute. So have you all shared? No, I've exceeded all expectations. Well, yes, because Colin, you've actioned. Colin actioned. Lavender Moon actioned. Joe Marchant has actioned. You've all actioned. Anyone who has actioned have moved through the last 6 months. If you haven't done any action, you will still be in the same place. How many of you are still whinging about, I haven't got any money, I haven't got any money. Oh, I've got too much weight on me. No one loves me. No one supports me. No one believes in me. I've got a shit home. I've got a shit job. I've got no things. Have you still got that? And have you been saying that since January, February, and go, oh, I want to change, I want to change, I want to change, the poor me, I want this. How many of you are still doing that? Well, I know about 50% of you aren't, because 50% of you on here are my clients. Good on ya! Because I come along with my soft, fluffy slippers. Sometimes I do use my hobnail boots, but only occasionally. Normally it's soft, fluffy slippers. Flippers? Flippers? No, like that. Okay, thank you for sharing, Andrea, and thank you everyone who shares. Lavender Moon, I think Colin, you've shared, etc. like that. So we've talked about Coventina, how you can connect with her. I showed you how you just say, hi Coventina, thank you, and this is my dream, and as I sleep tonight, can you show me what I can do? But the thing is, she will show you what to do, what you have to do, what you have to action. She won't do it for you, but she will give you the guidance and she will show you the way, the flow, how to do it. She will show you how to change your mindset, but you have to do the action of changing your mindset. You have to do the action of removing yourself from the toxicity of people around you. You have to do the movement of, I haven't got any money, to what do I do to create more money? What do I need to action to do this? What do I need to do that? Now, a lot of you know I actioned my Glastonbury. Action brings the attraction. Absolutely, that's the subtitle of my book. Action is the attraction. Thank you for that, Lavender Moon. You'll be wanting commission from my book sales when it comes out eventually for the subtitle. Ha! I'll just put your name in it. Ha! That will save the commission. Okay, so action is the attraction, and that's what it is all about. But sometimes if you are being surrounded by people who are naysayers, are holding you down, you need someone who comes to you from a non-judgmental place, who will give you the support. Because how many times is it go, oh, my family doesn't support me, they don't believe me, they don't trust me, etc., etc. And I nearly shuffled the wrong card in because I want to talk about the card for the day. And it's like, yeah. So stop listening to these negative people. Go, yeah, okay, thank you for your comments, thank you for your input. As I said, everyone is entitled to their opinion. Just as everyone has their own butthole arsehole, everyone has an arsehole, everyone is entitled to their own arsehole, everyone is entitled to their opinion. But it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to share what comes out of your arsehole, and you don't have to share what comes out of your opinion, and you do not need to react to what comes out of their arsehole. You do not need to react to what comes out of their mouth. Okay? No, just a card reading will suffice. Ah! Lavender Moon! Go away! Card reading. Ah! No, just a card reading. You're only here for the cards, aren't you? Okay. So sometimes you just need someone who will give you that support and that, you know what, you can do it. And this is where the Pathfinder and the guidance and where we're going to get from the spirit guides, because why not? Because we're part of the universe. Okay, does anything I've said today resonate with you? Are you ready for some more connecting with things? Now, special announcement. Are we ready for the special announcement? I don't think so. I don't think so, because this hasn't been shared enough. We haven't got enough love hearts. We haven't got enough communication going in the comments. No. So quite clearly no one's ready for the special announcement, so I'm going to keep quiet about it. So is there anyone here who hasn't got my deck of cards and would like to have a deck of cards? Message me and we'll get it to you. Lavender Moon, I think you've got my deck. I don't know whether Andrea or Joe Marchant, I'm not sure whether you've got my deck of cards, but let me know if you haven't got your deck. Oh, I know Colin hasn't, and you actually said the other day you wanted a deck. Let's get that sorted. Let's get that sorted, Colin. Let's get that deck of cards for you. So, who's wanting to know what the announcement is? I don't have them there. No, you don't, Joe Marchant. Oh, when it's next payday, message me. I've seen you. Yeah, I mean, Colin has done exceedingly well. So let's get sharing. I hope you've all shared this. Let's get commenting and let me know whether you're waiting and excited for this special announcement. Now, I have mentioned my Pathfinder. I do a number of different readings, different types, and they are at very different prices, because I know, let's just face it, cost of living crisis. Cost of living crisis. Oh, we got 44 messages, comments. Hey, Lavender Moon, 44 messages. We've got 44 comments and 10 amazing, beautiful viewers. Right, what I'm going to ask all of you, no, I don't want to message you on payday. Absolutely shared. No, I don't. Tara, you've got not got my decks. Message me. I don't message you on payday. Yeah, message me on payday. Absolutely, because we're nearly at the end. Yeah, there. Oh, Lavender Moon's got theirs on her thing. So Mr. Peachy Bum Cat. Look. I like that. They're on your altar. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, message me on payday. Absolutely. Payday's only a few days away, isn't it? We're nearly at the end of the month. Woo, 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 woo. Okay, and we got 10 beautiful viewers here. Okay, so my mind went blank. My mind went blank. I got really excited. Okay, so let's talk about something else that I'm so excited about. Manifesting Mental Queen. I help you manifest dreams. But I have to talk the walk, or walk the talk. Walk the talk, I think is the comment. I have to walk the talk. If you don't see me living my life and showing you how to do it and going, this is what I action, this is what I would do, then who's going to work with me? I have to show you that, yes, I am the expert at manifesting, and I've manifested all these dreams for everyone. Well, you know, you've actioned. I just sort of kicked you up the arse with my soft, fluffy slippers. So, with my deck of cards, and I've forgotten what I'm talking about, so I'm just waffling away here. Ah, yes, the card for the day, reading. As you know, on my YouTube channel, I'm a manifestor. So I manifested Glastonbury, I manifested my beautiful home, manifested my car, I've manifested this beautiful business. I've got a beautiful Natasha Britton who is working so beautifully for me behind the scenes. Love her, love her. She may have disappeared actually because she's gone quiet. So I've got all these beautiful support because there's no I in team. I am aware of my laws of the universe. I'm aware of my gods, my goddesses, and yes, I'm a bit of a woo-woo and I do work with my dragons. I'm actually talking to someone who may actually be my new art designer for my dragon deck. Didn't mention that. Okay, so the fairy deck. Every day on my YouTube channel is a card reading for card for the day. There's a reading for the month, week ahead, and reading for the month ahead. And also there's once a year I do a yearly reading as well. I might actually do one for the next 6 months. I might do one, I don't know if I've got time for it, but a bit busy at the moment. So every day on my YouTube channel there is a reading, and the card for the day I use is, because it's Fairy Wednesday, wearing green. Green is our heart center, loves our heart chakra. Green represents earth, hence the green box. There's a lot of terminology there. Flip me, I thought that seagull was going to fly into my window then. Oh, we've got birds. Look up the spiritual meaning of seagull. Sea, water, emotion. You're flying above your emotions and you can see the world. Yes, they're squawking loudly. Pay attention, pay attention. Okay, That was a quick interpretation. You wanted a card reading? I've interpreted seagull for you. Thank you, spirit guides. I'm on a roll. Back to my YouTube channel. Okay, for those who don't know, my YouTube channel is called Julie-Sian 777. Julie-Sian 777. And I had a dream to manifest 777 subscribers by the 7th of July. Well, I just need 5. I just need 5 more people. And we got it. I've got like 7, 8, 9 days to go. So, are we going to do this? Are we going to get these 777 subscribers by the 7th of July? I just thought, you know what? I just got to put it up to the universe. Because I love the number 7. And we're going to do, I think, one day next week. I don't know, maybe on Friday. I don't know. We're going to do some number readings. We haven't done a number readings for ages. But yeah, we're going to do that. So, on my YouTube channel, I am busy manifesting 777 subscribers by the 7th of July. And I just need 5 more. Oh, I'm so close, you can't touch it. The manifesting queen is on a roll. Oh my gosh, especially after Glastonbury, my 4 feet are still covered in things from there. So the card for the day was, I believe in myself, I trust myself, I love myself. If you don't love yourself first, who is going to love anyone else? If you don't love your beautiful nose, no one else is going to love your beautiful nose. You've got to start loving yourself. And remember, you are more than what is outside. You are on the inside. You are this beautiful, loving God or goddess, male, female, whatever you want to call yourself. Okay, you are that. And you've got to love yourself for who you are. And you've got to trust your instincts. Stop listening for other people's advice. Listen to your own instinct, because it is you. When you listen to other people and they tell you you're no good, that's because they want to control you and keep you down. They don't want you to shine your light. You've got to believe in yourself, because I believe in, there's 8 of you here, I believe in every single one of you. I know you can do whatever it is you want to trust. My dad's just popped in. Hello, Dad. Hi, Daddy. Hello, Daddy. Cigarette smoke. Hello, Daddy. Okay. Sorry. Just popped in. Thanks, Dad. Interrupting my live. Thank you. What is the message? Shut up and go on with it, Julie. Stop farting around. Okay, get straight to the point. Okay, Father. I believe in myself. I trust myself. I love myself. The full in-depth reading is on my YouTube channel. If you're not subscribed, pop over to YouTube, Julie-Sian 777, subscribe and check out the card for the day. Okay, who is ready for the special announcement? Or shall I do a couple of cards first? I'm going to do a couple of cards first. So that's the card for the day. If you want the full in-depth reading, check out my YouTube channel. I share every day my YouTube link on my group, in my group Tarot and Oracle cards. So sounds so big-headed, but I love my soul. Even my grey hair always not big-headed. I love Tarot. Yes, 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 you beautiful goddess. That is not big-headed. That is just embracing your beautiful goddess that you are. And I always said, if you don't love yourself now, yes, Tara, yes, 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 you rock, 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 rock. Sorry, welcome to the weird and wonderful world of Julie-Sian. This is what we're talking about. Anyone who's never joined me before going, what the fuck's going on now? Yes, Tara, you're not big-headed at all. No, you are just saying who you are. You are loving your soul, and your soul and spirit loves you too. And this is your temple, your grey hair, your temple. Wise women have got grey hair, okay? Oh, I love you, Tara. Mwah! Love it, love it, love it. And as you said, if you don't love yourself, no one else will. So, you know what? Tara's going to get the first reading, but don't disappear, because I've got a special offer coming up. So let's see if we can connect with Tara. Coventina is here. Coventina is definitely here, as well as my father, who's just telling me to get on with it. Yes, Daddy. He didn't mess around. He just did it. He was an actioner. He's just telling me, get on with it, girl. Get on it. So let's do our beautiful Tara, who is, I love your grey hair and all. Makes you beautiful. Absolutely. So let's do Tara. Oh, we've got 11 people watching now. We've got 11 people watching. I'm just curious as to how many water cards we get because I've invited Coventina in. But interesting for Tara. Hello, Emma! Hello, Emma! Mwah! Love Emma. She's amazing. Okay, this is for Tara. Don't forget to share. If you can share, and if you've got anyone who you think may be interested in a reading, tag them in now. Tag them in because I've only just started the reading, so they've still got time. So if you think anyone may benefit, and the reason why I ask you to share, why do I ask people to share? Because you don't know on your own Facebook profile who is a silent lurker who loves readings. There may be someone lurking on your Facebook page who really is looking for guidance, and by sharing this they might go, ooh, guidance, and they pop on. So share the love. You have truly raised my very not watched before, but oh, I need to be a regular. Absolutely. Oh, Karen, I have a sailor's mouth, so just watch it. So if you don't like 18 plus words, you have been warned. I have to share it in a few or it will take me out of life. Yeah, okay. I've learned to accept and love myself and even my flaws, like my 2 different colour. Oh, love it. 2 different colour lives. Woo, 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 woo. Love it, love it, love it. Disability. And my disability makes me, yes, that is who makes you this beautiful, perfect, unique lavender moon. Your perfectly imperfect imperfections. That is who you are. And we've got to love, because that's what makes us so special, so unique, our imperfections. We've got to love our imperfections because that is who we are. If someone says to me, Julie, I don't like your laugh, well, fuck off. If you don't like my laugh, I ain't changing it for you. It's my laugh, it's part of me. So love it, love it, love it. So Tara, we're doing Tara's card. Tara has got, you get there in the end. Yeah, but take me out of the live. Yeah, sharing a few. Yeah, don't lose. All we find again. So Tara, yeah, don't disappear because I'm doing your reading. Fire. This is the passion. What I love doing. Are you doing things you don't love? Yeah, we're not talking about cleaning toilets and doing the washing up and doing the housework, you know, and putting the rubbish out on a Sunday night. Yeah, we've all got to do the shit things, everything. But what I mean is a general love. Do you love your job, Tara? Or are you just going to and go, yeah, I go and do my job because it pays me my money so I can live, but I hate it. Or I'm in a relationship, but he does love me. Or I don't love my thing. What is it that you're doing, but you're not loving? You've got every area. There are, like I said, we've all got to do the washing up. We've all got to clean a toilet. We've all got to put the rubbish out. Okay, I'm not talking about those little do. But it's like, if you've got to work and go and do a job, why not do a job that you enjoy doing? And if you're doing a job and you don't like doing it, go and find a job that you like doing instead. Don't quit until you got the other job, whatever. So don't like me, don't talk to me, can't stay. Absolutely. Well, am I fake or not? What you see is what you get. No, I absolutely love my job. Love it. Just finished school run today, but I don't love that. Yeah, I remember the school run. I remember the school. That's one of the bad things. And bedtime. No, I want to go to bed. I'm not tired. Oh, no, I'm tired. Yes, you are, bed. Oh, no. But things like that. But it's just my internal flame grows stronger each day. I follow my instinct. And this is your message, Tara. The more you listen to your soul, the more you listen to your instincts, the more you listen to what feels comfortable and in alignment with you, the stronger, the more powerful, and the more passionate you will become. Look at our beautiful phoenix. We love the fire cards, don't we, Lavender Moon? So it's like my internal flame grows stronger each day. I follow my instincts. Yes, your instinct. Yes, listen to other people's opinions. Listen to other people's advice. But when you've listened to this person's advice, and listen, take it all together. Take a little bit here, take a little bit there. And if you don't want to take that one, that. But listen to the advice that resonates with you. Take what takes you and it will fly. If it doesn't resonate with you, let it go. But the more you listen and work which is in alignment with you, doing more things that you enjoy and aiming for things that you have joy, peace, happiness, the emotions, that's what makes us content. You could be a billionaire and be the loneliest and unhappiest person in the world. You could have this most beautiful home, but being it on your own, no one to share it with. So it's contentment, peace, joy, happiness. All right, so follow your instinct, Tara. Follow your instincts. And I'll do one more because we've been on for 44 minutes and it's nearly 44 seconds. So this is going to be Lavender Moon. So I'm going to do shuffle, shuffle, shuffle until I get to 44 minutes and 44 seconds. Okay, and then we're going to do Lavender Moon is Lavender Moon. This is your card, Lavender Moon. Pulled it at 44 minutes 44 seconds. This is Lavender Moon. Earth. I am worthy and grateful for the abundance the universe bestows upon me every day. You are one of the most people I know who is so grateful. You're welcome. Oh, really? The cards do not lie. Lavender Moon, Lavender Moon. Yes, I've never known anyone who is constantly saying, I'm grateful and thankful, I'm grateful and thankful. Lavender Moon. I am worthy. Yes, you really are. And as you've stepped in and realised and released those people who don't accept your worthiness, you've released them, and look at all the wealth and the worth that has come to you. And you're grateful for the abundance the universe bestows upon you, an abundance of things every day. Every day you've got the electricity, the water in the tap, you've got the abundance of tea bags, you've got the abundance, the ability to go and to your yoga and everything like that. You're welcome, Tara. I'm glad that made sense. So this is your card. I am worthy and grateful for the abundance the universe bestows upon me every day. And you've got to give thanks, and you do. Lavender does. So that's your worthiness. Are we ready for the announcement? Have we shared? And are we ready for the announcement? Okay, as I was saying earlier, and then as I'm talking, I'm going to invite people to say if they want a reading as well, because I've got lost track of who's here and who wasn't here. Okay, announcement. Okay, as you know, we have a cost of living crisis on. And as you know, people are now having to go, yes, I want to have my reading, but I can't do money this and can't do that, I need that and that. And people say to me, you know what, I'd love to have a reading with you, but I can't afford it. Now, I have different various levels of readings, and ranging from £15 to, well, over £100 if you want the year-long reading, 111 I believe. So I have a wide range of different types of readings that benefits all different pockets. However, some people need more than just a free one-card reading. Some people need more than just a 3-card reading. Now, my normal, ordinary Joe Blog reading, taking it in sense of those John Boggs reading, is £50. And for that, you get well over an hour, but we don't do it by timing. We get the reading. It's not a timed reading because Spirit doesn't stop talking, as you can realise, all right? So my main readings are £50. My Pathfinder readings are £75. They're the next level, because a reading with me, you will just get the guidance, you get nothing else, and you go, thank you very much, goodbye, and then it's down to you. Now, the thing is, I will put it out to you. How many of you have said, it's all right, I don't need it, I'll get it done, but you don't get it done? Please, if you don't mind. Yeah, absolutely. So this is where the Pathfinder is. So the Pathfinder is £75. And I did one on, yesterday? I did a Pathfinder reading, didn't I, Emma? With someone. So, which is very, very official. And it's like, so you've got the Pathfinder, which is £75. You've got my ordinary reading is £50, okay? And that's a real in-depth reading, which gives you guidance from the angels, but it doesn't tell you what to do with the guidance. It just says the angels are telling you to do this, the angels are this, they're just confirming you're on this, and that's it. You're left on your own to do it. But with the Pathfinder, which is £75, now I do what I call, which is a timed reading, which is 30 minutes, and it's £30. And a £30 reading for 30 minutes will answer one question in-depthly, or could answer 2 questions very shallowly. But sometimes you need more than that, but you're going like that. Now, I do a 3-card reading for just £15. Okay, so for free £15, I pull you 3 cards, and I do a very quick reading. This card is this card is this, and this 3 card is that. If you've got a question, I would answer that. But a 3-card reading is £15. But sometimes you need more than just a 3-card reading. but you can't quite afford £30. So I'm going to do a very special offer that is only available for the next 24 hours. It's only available until 6 o'clock tomorrow night. All right. Now this reading, it's not just going to be a picture of 3 cards. It's going to be probably a 5-card reading. So you're going to get a 5-card reading. I'm going to record it. So you're going to have to send me your email address, and I'm going to record it. It's not going to be a written, it'll be a recording of a 5-card reading. You need to supply me with your question. If you don't have a question, it'll be a general reading. And this is going to be a 5-card reading. It will be a video recording plus pictures. So it's a recording so you can watch it back. I don't do this any other time. I am going to offer this to people for the next 24 hours. You need to pay up and get in quick for just £20. For £20, you're going to get a very good in-depth reading from me. You do not need to be there at the reading. It's just me talking. So for £20, so that's a bargain. So instead of a 3-card reading, and it's a typed up, this card means this card means that, this card means that, that's normally £15. For £20, you are going to get a minimum of 5-card reading with me doing the recording. All right? And it's just £20. Who's in? Who wants that? Who wants that? I mean, what a bargain. What a bargain. Okay, you've got between now and 6 o'clock tomorrow to get this booked in. Okay, I've got limited space for the next 24 hours. Oh yeah, I'm going to do a reading for you in a minute, Emma. So for £20, you can have this amazing 5-card reading by me, and it will be recorded. And all I need is your email address, because it's going to be recorded, and I will send you it by recording, and it's £20, payable by friends and family or bank transfer. So if you want to have this 5-card reading for the bargain price of £20, message me. Okay, let me see. Emma, right, we're now going to do some readings. So, oh my God, what a frigging offer. I mean, this is going to be a pretty in-depth reading. A 5-card reading is really in-depth. In fact, often I find when I do my 30-minute reading, normally you only get 4 cards anyway in 30 minutes. So you're actually getting a 5-card reading for, yeah, it is a wow. It is, because normally in my half-hour reading, you're lucky if you get 3 or 4 cards. But this is a 5-card reading. And you don't need to take time out to be there. I will channel it. Okay, so, yeah, please offer. Lovely, great. Thank you, Lavender Moon. Love it, love it. Yes, I'll get you down. I'll sort you later. Absolutely. So message me. And I will try and get to you, depending on how many come through, how quickly I can get these done. But yeah, I'll get you down. And what I'll do, I'll start the reading. This isn't one of them. Lavender Moon. No, I've done Lavender Moon. Who haven't I done? I've done Lavender Moon. This is Emma. Emma. I'll do Emma, and then I do Joe. Yeah, I know, Joe. I mean, what an offer. And Joe, we are going to get you to Cos. Yes, we are. Joe knows what we're doing. Emma. So we're going to do Emma, and then I'm going to do Joe Marchant. So I've done Lavender Moon. So we're going to do Emma and then Joe Marchant. And then you're going to have to keep saying, 66 comments. Keep it coming. So yeah, we are. So Emma has water. We got our first water card. I knew we were going to get a water card because Coventina's here. So yeah, water. Kindness is free and flows freely through me. Emma, yes, you are a beautiful, kind person. And the more kindness you show, the kindness it will come back. Don't be too kind, because you don't want people there. But kindness is free and flows free. Yeah, kindness. It doesn't take 2 seconds to hold a door. If you're in the shopping and someone can't reach the milk from the top shelf, just reach it down for them. If someone wants to barge, don't complain, just let them go. Kindness, 66 comments and 6 people watching. Yeah, well, actually, I said I've got 9, but yeah, I love it. So we've got the water. So Emma, Kindness is free and flows freely through. Yeah, let it flow. Let your emotion flow. I am free to live my life how I want it. I'm free to do what I want as long as it's legal and doesn't hurt anyone. But kindness is free and kindness flows. And I'm going to show kindness to no matter who you are, what sort of life you lead, whether you live on the streets or in a mansion, whether you've got no money or lots of money, whether you're LBT, GT, whatever, whether you're a Muslim, whether you're a Christian, whether I'm going to show you kindness. Kindness to the animals, kindness to the plants, kindness to Mother Earth. That is your message. Okay, so now I'm getting lost of who's here and who's not here. So Joe Marchant, Joe Marchant, Joe Marchant. Jeanette, thank you for sharing. So I've got Joe Marchant, Joe Marchant, Joe Marchant. So I'm going to try and do these without letting people go. So Joe Marchant. So if you want to take me up on that offer, 5-card reading for £20, let me know. So Joe Marchant is spirit. My heart is filled with gratitude for all that I have and all that is coming to you. Give grateful thanks for that shit who is no longer in your life, because he's allowed you to grow and mature and grow into this beautiful swan goddess. I am grateful that I am doing this. I'm grateful for Oriflame. I'm grateful for my beautiful job that's taking me on to my beautiful career that I didn't realise I could achieve. I'm grateful for all that is coming, because today I'm laying down my foundation for tomorrow. For I am grateful that I've got Oriflame, because it's going to let me travel to Cos. I am grateful. So my heart is filled with gratitude, and give thanks. Every morning I wake up, I go, thank you, I've got another day ahead of me. And at the end of the day, like I say, I go, thank you, I didn't get into too much trouble today. Thank goodness, I'm grateful I'm not in too much trouble. Thank you. So that's what your message is. So then, like I said, if you want a full Teddy, great offer. If you prefer to have the one-to-one, let's put that. I love this. You're welcome. So shall we do Teddy? Let's do Teddy. I'm just slightly doing this out of order. I'm going to flip through. So if you're interested in booking that special 5-card reading, let me know. So Teddy, and then I'm going to do Jeanette. I'm going to do Teddy, and then I'm going to do Jeanette. So I'm going to do Teddy, and then Jeanette. Teddy. Anyone who's got any questions about what I've spoken about today, let me know. I'm still doing Teddy, and then Teddy has. Well, this is interesting. I'm sure Teddy, you too have got the same card. Now, when a card comes out twice, not only does it mean it's for you, it means it's for everyone else. Now, you saw me shuffling my cards. And if anyone's loving this card deck, you can purchase it via me or via my website, Julie-Sian, www.juliesian.co.uk. So fire, my internal flame grows stronger each day I follow my instinct. Now, it's interesting that this is the second time this card has come up tonight. Are you following your instincts? Are you doing what you want to do? Or are you trying to be a square peg fitting into a round hole? Are you trying to be a people pleaser and putting your life on hold to your own detriment, trying to make everyone else happy? When you're doing that, you're not following your instincts. You're not doing what is right for you. You're not living your life with your full passion of joy. Yes, there are sometimes we do have to go and help other people now and then, never. But it's like, today I follow instincts. Is your instincts never? Does that mean you never? Oh, great. It means that you follow your instincts. Love it. So this is what it's saying. The more you follow your instincts, the more you do things that you love, the better things get, the more in flow. And I'm drawn from the phoenix for you to rise up out of the ashes. There is a transformation happening with you, Teddy. Don't know what it is, a mindset or something, but there is a transformation because the phoenix is rising up. So I want to draw your attention. So homework for Teddy, research the spiritual meaning of phoenix. And it says, my internal flame grows stronger each day I follow my instincts. Does that make sense to you? I don't know. Let me know. And if you want to book a reading, because you said you've never had one, let's do one. You never know, it just might change your life. Oh no. Who wants to change a life from elephant manure to rainbows and moonbeams? Don't have a reading. Don't. Especially if you're not ready to action. Don't waste your money or time if you just want guidance but you're not going to do anything with it. I'm not being negative, but I just want to save you money. However, if you're ready to action and ready for guidance, book a reading. Yeah, lost 3 family members and now I'm head of family. Oh, the Phoenix rising up. I'm very sorry for the loss. Very, very sorry. You're the matriarch, are you? Love it. Love it, love it. However, just because you're the head of the family doesn't mean you have to run around like a headless chicken because people have got themselves into a mess. Remember, you may be the head of the family, maybe the head of the family of your children or your grandchildren, but they get themselves into a mess. They're adults, old enough and ugly enough. They need to take responsibility and learn to get them out of their own mess. It's no good, because I used to try and interfere. Give guidance, but try not to remember you are the head of the family, watching over them, giving guidance. But they've got themselves into a mess. They've got to learn the lesson, etc. So yeah, I'm very sorry you've lost the things and now you're head of the family. You're the Phoenix rising up. Okay, Jeanette. Who else? Who else have we got here? And I've lost track of who's here. I think Karen is here. Yeah, okay. I've got so I'll do Jeanette, Karen and Andrea. So I do it in that order. Jeanette, Karen, Andrea. Jeanette, Karen, Andrea. So Jeanette, and then I do Karen, and then I do Andrea. Jeanette is a fire. We're getting fire cards tonight. It's the passion. I'm getting the passion up and going. Fire. My fire is my desire. I passionately pursue all of my desires, dreams and goals. Yeah, when you've got a passion, oh my God, you go for it, Jeanette. And this is what's so important. You know, my fire is my desire. I really want this. And when you really want it, you get focused on it. You go and do this, and you burn away all the negativity, and you go there. And it says, I passionately pursue all my desires, dreams and goals. Yeah. If it's not your dream, you're not going to go after it. If someone else says, oh, I've got this dream to climb Mount Kilimanjaro, but that's not your dream. Yes, you might go, yeah, I think that's a good idea, go for it. But your passion is not going to be as strong as if it was your own dream to climb Mount Kilimanjaro. Yes, you're passionate to help other people, but if you pursue all your desires with passion and love, I want this, I'm going to get it, you'll get it. So that's the fire for Jeanette. So then we've got the Karens. So I'm going to do Karen. So anyone who would like a deck, Karen, you said your poetry's one of the things. So Karen, and then I'll do Andrea. Karen has, a water card. Karen, so you got the water, got the second water card. Change is constantly flowing through my life, and I embrace this change gracefully. Change, spring, summer, autumn, winter. You go from a toddler to a teenager to your 20s to your 30s. You're constantly changing from someone being single to a partnership to whatever it is. With change, the change of the cycle of the moon, from the new moon to the full moon. And it's like change is constantly flowing through my life. Don't stop the change. Because through change you learn and change and grow. You grow and you embrace this change gracefully. Nothing will ever stay the same. Yes, you can look back and go, yeah, no, but it changed. But sometimes we have to change our way of thinking, the way we end up. Because if you're here and you want this, staying here and doing the same thing is not going to get you whatever it is you want. Because what you want is something completely different to what you've got now. You're going from change from here to here. So in order to get what you want, you have to change. You have to change that situation. You've got a job that you don't like, change it to a job you enjoy doing. That is what the message is to Karen. Change is constantly flowing. So, all right, okay. Ahead of it all now, gonna be Gran in a new year. Woo! Yeah, step back. Wow, congratulations. Being a granny, having grandchildren fills a void you never knew was empty. I've got 3 beautiful grandchildren. Yeah. So, Andrea, then I'll do Colin. Wow, ahead of it all now, gonna be a granny. Love it. How exciting. Perfect. I'm totally changing my whole life. You're welcome. And if you want to book yourself a Pathfinder reading, yeah, go for it. So we'll do Andrea and then I'll do Colin. Apart from Andrea and Colin, is there anybody here apart from Andrea and Colin who would like a reading? So I'm going to do Andrea and then I'm going to do Colin. Apart from those two, is there anybody else who wants a reading? Okay, Andrea, love, and thank you for the feedback for the cards. Andrea is, oh, you've got the same one again. Change is constantly flowing through my life and I embrace this change gracefully. Why? I don't know why we're getting the same cards. So maybe this is the deeper message for you. You've got to accept, Andrea, that change is happening and you've got to do the change, the mindset, the action. Because if you want what you want, staying and doing the same thing over and over and over is not going to get it. Staying the same mindset, saying the same story, the same excuse, blah, 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 the poor thing. We've got to change that. Change your mind, change the way you think, way you dress, way you speak, whatever it is. But you've got to accept that change is happening. Oh, hello, Bobby. Sorry, I didn't realise yet. So I'll do Colin and then Bobby. So change is constantly flowing and I embrace this change because it's going to be great. Don't be scared. That's why we don't do the change, because it's easier to stay in the lump, in the elephant manure, because it's like easier to stay in the discomfort. It's easier to stay in the pain. It's easier to do absolutely nothing. It's easier to complain and whinge and moan. But when you do the change, imagine what the amazing thing is you've actually been working on it. I think since you've been joining my lives, your mindset has changed and your life has changed. Now you're doing the action. So now you're embracing this mindset because your life has changed. It's perfect. I'm loving this, loving it. So we'll do Colin and then we'll do Bobby. Apart from Colin and Bobby, is there anybody else? While I'm going to do Colin and then I'll do Bobby. I'll do Colin and then I'll do Bobby. Apart from those two, is there anybody else who would like a reading? And anyone else who wants to book that £20 special 5-card reading. If you want that special 5-card reading, it's just 20 quid. What a bargain. What an absolute bargain. Let's get them booked in. Or if you want your Pathfinder, whatever. And if you want your own deck of cards, Colin, let me know. Those who haven't got it. So we'll do Colin and then I'll do Bobby. So anyone else? Colin, have... Colin. Well, Colin, you've got this one, and it's again. This is the third card that's come up twice. Kindness is free and flows freely through me. Water. I tried to put it back in to thinking no, and it came back out again. You're seeing me shuffle. You are seeing me shuffle. So Colin, kindness is free and flows freely through me. You are showing yourself so much kindness. You're showing yourself so much. Yeah, I'm going to do this. I'm going to let myself do what I want. I'm not going to worry what other people say because I'm being kind to myself. You are a beautiful, kind gentleman. You are. And it's saying kindness is free and flows freely through me because you're showing kindness to yourself. You're doing things that you love. And that is by showing kindness to yourself. And then people love being with you because you are such a kind and caring and thoughtful person, because you want to help people with your hypnotherapy, etc., like that, with your guidance. You're going to be creating these amazing retreats, etc. And this is your kindness is showing through, and it's flowing through you, and it's going to flow through you to other people. And it flows freely because you've released those blockages. You release the negativity of negativity people, toxic people, and you're flowing with kindness. So then we've got Bobby, and apart from Bobby, is there anybody else apart from Bobby who hasn't had a card? Okay. So, yeah, we've had so many people. I say this, when people come and join me, their lives change. I'm not apologising. I have this amazing effect, and I'm so happy that connecting with me briefly, setting yourself on this beautiful journey, that I'm just a moment, a blip in your life that sets you, does a flip the mindset, flip the way you think, you speak, you talk, the way you act, just that. And it's like, woof. Bobby, and apart from Bobby, who would like a card? Apart from Bobby, I'm going to finish after Bobby. Bobby's going to be the last one. Bobby. Thank you for being patient. So Bobby has, I deserve to be healthy. Earth, materialistic needs. Earth. I deserve to be healthy and feel good. I remain grounded and present in this moment. Bobby, stop thinking or worrying about the past. All right, that's done and dusted. You haven't got a time machine, you can't go back. The future, what if, this, that. Stop worrying about what this may happen. Well, enjoy the here moment. Enjoy the material needs you've got now. I deserve to be healthy and feel good. I remain grounded and present in this moment. Give thanks for what you've got now. Thank you for my mugs of tea. Thank you for my phone. Thank you for whatever it is. I'm grateful. Enjoy this moment of receiving this reading. Enjoy your evening, whatever you're doing. Enjoy watching the telly, reading your book. Enjoy, take time out to enjoy this moment. We spend so long working. You go, I work all this thing to pay for my house. But do you take time out to enjoy your home? Do you take time out to walk in your garden? Do you take time out to breathe? You need to take time to embrace this moment, because that is all we've actually got, this present moment in time. And you do deserve to be healthy. You do deserve to feel good. And if this moment is you're going to take time out to do a meditation because it makes you feel good, take time out and enjoy this moment of meditation. If taking this moment time out to take and read a book, read that book. Taking the moment out now to listen to to actually sit and listen, not have the music playing in the background, to actually sit and listen to the music. Take the moment now, because you are worthy. Thank you. Don't worry about past. I'm very much in the present. I'm always giving thanks for the little things, but I need to get out in nature. Yeah, well, Mother Earth. Earth. Go and hug a tree. And if you're embarrassed, Lavender Moon, was it Lavender Moon who posted this the other day? And I think it was. If you're embarrassed to physically go up and hug a tree and thinking anyone's watching you, what you do is go and sit and lean on the tree. Sit and lean on the tree. So people think you're just resting under the shade of a tree, but you can still feel the beat, absolutely. So take a moment. So if you're embarrassed about tree hugging, my daughter finds it so embarrassing. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, there's a tree! Hug it! And feel the heartbeat. But if you're embarrassed to do that, just go, I'm going to sit here for a minute and rest under this tree, and then you can feel it. And go barefooted when you go. Need that more, yeah, and get more nature into your life. Essential oils, crystals, grow some herbs, have some fresh growing herbs in your garden, you know. Take a moment out to, I love a tree hug, absolutely. Next time you see a bird, pause and watch that bird fly. When you see a bumblebee, pause, look at its wings. Be more in nature, but can you bring nature to you? How natural can you make your life? So yeah, so that is your that. And be grounded and present. I love that. I'm very much in the present. Yes! And being in present and laying the foundation for your tomorrow. Brilliant guidance. If you want a further deeper reading, Bobby, you know where I am. And like I said, I've just announced this special offer. It's only available for 23 hours now. Normally my 3-card readings are £15, and they're literally, this is this card, boom, 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 and that's it. But I'm going to do a full in-depth 5-card reading for just £20. A massive bargain. So if anyone wants an in-depth reading, you don't have to be there, I'll just do it for you. However, if you want the gateway reading, pathway reading, message me. Are there any questions for anyone who've been here? Who wants that special offer? Lavender Moon has said yes, she wants that reading. 5-card reading for £20. If you want to have your own deck, message me and I'll get that to you and I will sign it. I will channel a special fairy message for you and sign the box with the fairy message. So if you want your card deck, let me know. Postage Packaging UK. Any more information, and if you're not subscribed by a YouTube channel, help me get 777 subscribers by the 7th of July. Okay, I think that's it. Wow, what a live, what a live. Thank you for the beautiful people who joined in. If the cards resonated, thank you for sharing it. If you want to take, this is only a brief reading, and imagine with the information guidance you got from 1 card, imagine the guidance you can get from 5 cards. Message me now. So thank you to everyone who joined tonight. It's been an absolutely amazing evening. Tomorrow, essential oils. Oh, Lavender Moon, essential oils tomorrow. Essential Oil Thursday. I love Essential Oil Thursday. Don't we love essential oils? If you want to know anything about essential oils, Lavender Moon will be sharing her knowledge with me, but we'll be talking about how you embrace essential oils to bring manifest and abundance into your life. Thank you, everyone. Please enjoy connecting with Coventina. Invite Coventina into your life. She is omnipresent, so she can be with each and every one of you. So it's beautiful. So join and talk to her. She's ready to bring her abundance to you. Have a great evening. Thank you for joining. And if you want that reading, message me. Take care. Namaste. Bye, bye, bye. Bye, bye.